One thing I've realized over the years is that how you end your day matters just as much as how you start it. Hi, I'm Lisa Marie with Balance Begins Here, and I talk a lot about morning routines, meditation, sunlight, appreciation, but very few people talk about the wind down. And honestly, the wind down might be even more important because it sets up the quality of your sleep, and your sleep sets up the quality of your entire next day. For me, meditation before bed actually doesn't work that well. I know that sounds funny coming from someone who loves meditation, but it tends to stimulate my brain a little too much. My mind starts thinking of things, and then suddenly I'm awake when I should be drifting off. At night, I want the opposite. I want to power down. And I actually discovered my favorite nighttime ritual completely by accident. It sounds simple, but every night, right before I go to bed, I take a quick shower. Now, I originally started doing it for a simple reason. My feet get really cold at night. And if my body is cold when I get into bed, my feet stay cold and it makes me uncomfortable. But if I warm them up right beforehand, my feet stay nice and warm and I sleep much better. But after doing it for a while, I realized something else was happening. The shower became this really lovely reset at the end of the day. I jokingly call it my toothbrush shower because while I'm in there, I brush my teeth. Because who doesn't love multitasking? Once I'm done brushing my teeth, I give myself about 5 more minutes in the warm water, and that's it. The lights in the bathroom are very dim. I usually keep just one small light on so the room feels really cozy. No phone, no noise, just warm water and silence. And you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to think about what you're grateful for. Don't think about your to do list. I tend to be a very analytical person, and my brain is thinking about various things all day long. So, this shower is my time to stop thinking and simply be present in the moment and thoroughly enjoy how lovely the warm water feels. And that's all you need to do. I use that time to imagine the day washing off me. I just picture it all going down the drain with the water. It's such a simple visual, but it really works. By the time I step out of the shower, it actually feels like the day is over. By the time I get into bed, my body is warm, my mind is calm, and my nervous system feels like it's already halfway to sleep. And I sleep so much better because of it. I think a lot of us go straight from stimulation to sleep. We're on our phones scrolling, watching things, answering messages, and suddenly we close our eyes and expect our brains to just shut off. But our brains need a transition, a signal that says, okay, the day is complete, you can rest now. Your wind down ritual doesn't have to be a shower. It could be dimming the lights, stretching for a few minutes, stepping outside, or just sitting quietly. But creating a small, deliberate moment between the day and sleep can make a huge difference. For me, that little toothbrush shower has become one of my favorite parts of the day. It's simple, it's peaceful, and it's the perfect way to let everything go and just drift into sleep. Have a great day.